Today I'm going to be doing this tutorial on this really sexy smoky eye look. It's better if you use it at nighttime because it's just like dark and makes your eyes look really dreamy. It would look great as if you wore it like on a date or out with your friends or something. But since I like using like intense eyeshadows, like dramatic, I guess you could say, I'm using this as my all-day makeup. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. Okay, ready guys, here we go. To start off with, like always, I use my NYX HD high definition eyeshadow base and just apply it all over, all the way to the top, because you're going to be applying a highlight right under your brow and some eyeshadow right under on your lower lash line. So we already did that. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy brush like this, an eyeshadow. It's like a jumbo brush. And I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette like this. Whoops, too close to the camera. And on the first row is on the Day series is a color called Heaven, and it's like almost white, but it's kind of like a beige color. All the rest of the colors right here are like shimmery, so this is the only matte color that they have. Use that one for your highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right under your brow, on your brow bone. You don't really have to blend that one out because as we go along, we'll be blending it out with the brown that we're going to be using. So on to the next color from my BH Cosmetics 120 palette. I'm going to be using on the top palette this color right here. Oops. This one right here. And I'm going to be taking a crease brush like this, a fluffy crease brush. Ooh, there you go. Dab a little bit onto it. Tap off the excess. And apply that a little above the crease. And this is the color that we're going to be blending in with the highlight. It's a soft brown, so you're not going to be able to tell it. I just wanted to use this color so when we apply the darker brown, it won't be as harsh. It won't go to like from like light tan to dark brown. Like this one, at least it'll transition nicely from a tan to a light brown to a dark brown. And it gives your eyes a lot more like depth and dimension. So it'll give you that nice little sexy, mysterious look. Remember, the key to having your makeup done really nicely is blending. It's a lot of blending, I know it is, but it's better to spend all that time blending than have like ugly, noticeable harsh lines. So there's that color. You can barely tell. You see how it's like a little bit darker right here? Okay. Next color is again from my 120 palette, and it's gonna be the darkest brown, which is this one. take another crease brush, but this is a little bit more, I don't know how to say it, like pointy and precise. See? Dab it, tap off the excess, and we're gonna apply this one right onto the crease, and we're gonna blend it out once we're done applying it. So just go ahead and apply it all the way to the inner corner. And like I've said on my other tutorials, my eyes tend to I guess slant down this way. So what I do to open my eyes a little bit and to bring them in more, I just go ahead and make like the shape of my eyebrow, my eyelash, my eyeshadow. I tend to wing it up and out, so it's like this. Because if I go with my natural shape of my eyes, which is down, of course it's gonna bring my eyes even more down, and I don't like that. So with a big fluffy brush like this, I don't have any product on here, it's just clean. I'm just gonna take it so I can blend the dark brown and the light brown together. There it is. Do you see how it's like bringing my eye this way? Okay. Next is my eyelid. For this, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Idol Eyes Cream Shadow Pencil in graphite. Like this. See? And I'm just going to be using it and applying it all over my eyelid right here where there's no color. That way the darker eyeshadow that I'm going to be using has something to stick to. So I'm going to use it like as a base sort of. So go ahead and apply. You can use this color, you can use whatever dark cream eyeshadow that you have, just to make it a little bit darker, and just go ahead and spread it out with your finger. Okay, there it is. Now with the flat shader brush like this, I'm going to be taking another one of my 120 palette colors, and if you want to, you can use the really darkest black, which is a matte black right here. But I don't really want it too dark today, so I'm going to be using this. It's not glittery, but it's like shimmery, and it's a gray, a dark like gray. So just tap on a little bit of it, tap off the excess, and apply it all over your lid where you applied that cream eyeshadow, and bring it all the way up to your crease. Okay, there it is. With that same big fluffy brush that we used to blend, just go ahead and take it again and blend the dark brown and this gray color together. There it is. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is apply my eyeliner, and usually I'll use my gel liner from Wet n Wild, but I don't want it to be so dark today, and this is really dark, so I'm gonna be using my NYX long pencil eye in black, like this. Just go ahead and apply it right on your lash line. There it is. Okay, now I'm gonna be using my Max Volume Lash Waterproof Mascara from Rimmel London in black. Okay. Now I'm gonna be applying false eyelashes, and today I'm gonna be using, I threw away the little box, but they're the Ardell Double Up lashes. They look like this, and they're really pretty. They're really, really dramatic, and that's what I like. And I'm gonna be applying it with my Lash Grip eyelash adhesive. So I'm going to be putting it on, and I'll be right back. So now I'm back. My eyelashes are on. Next thing I'm going to do is, after you give them a little bit of time for the glue to set in and stick and dry, since I use the white eyelash glue, usually the clear, usually it tends to show up if you've already put eyeliner. So if it does, just go ahead and pencil it back in. That way it's not so noticeable. Okay. On the bottom, I totally forgot I was going to do my bottom lash line. Just take the dark brown again. This one right here, a little bit with a smaller brush like this, and apply it to your lash line on the bottom. Okay. Take the black also that you used, or the silver, I'm sorry, this one, oop, and apply it. My palette is coming undone. Apply it on the lash line also. Okay. With the same eyeliner pencil, go ahead and line your waterline. And apply mascara to your bottom lashes. And I'm going to be using the same as I applied on the top lashes, the Volume Flash. And what I find with this mascara is that it doesn't really give you volume, it just separates your eyelashes. So I'm going to be using this just to separate them. And I'm going to be using my favorite mascara of all time, the Volume Accelerator by Rimmel also. And this makes your eyelashes look like you have millions of them. Like, it makes them look so dark. So just go ahead and apply that also right on top of it. Okay. And we are done with the eyes. So next we're gonna move on to cheeks. And this is nothing new. I've been using this color for a long time already, if I can find it. And it's the NYC Color Wheel in Pink Cheek Glow. And it has like bronzer and blush. Just go ahead and take some of it and apply it. Okay, with a big fluffy brush like this, I'm just gonna go ahead and even it out. Okay. And since I want my eyes to be like the center of attention, I don't really want to apply lipstick today. I'm just gonna be applying lip gloss, and I'm gonna be applying the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss. I always do that. It's a tongue twister, and it's in 578. Just go ahead and apply that. And it gives it that really pretty, like, glossy sheen to it. So that's the look. I hope you guys like it. It's really like dark and sexy, I think. So give it a try, and if you like it, then go ahead and comment, leave your questions, comments, suggestions, anything like that. I'm open to anything. Just give me feedback, and I appreciate you watching, and have a great day. Bye guys.